How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Yeah. Cool. Well, my name is Chris Lyons, and I am excited to tell you about PictureMenu. PictureMenu is the simplest way for a restaurant to have their menu visible on smartphones and tablets. You can imagine what OpenTable did for making reservations. It is very similar to what PictureMenu will be doing for allowing any restaurant to finally have a mobile menu. Now, we're in San Francisco, so who likes to go out to eat? Everyone. Yeah. So, and because of technology, it's been extreme. Technology makes it very simple to find great food. For instance, if you want to find a restaurant, you're probably going to use Yelp. Then you might want to reserve a table. But what happens when you want to look for a menu? Now, I want to show you a menu, but I have to give you a warning because this menu is bad, like Michael Jackson bad. So I don't even know what to say, so I'm just going to show you right here. Like, ladies and gentlemen, this is a train wreck. And the worst thing about it is that the restaurants know that this is on their website. But what they don't know is how important websites and technology are for their business. 61% of guests view a restaurant's website or menu before they even look to figure out where they want to eat. And as bad as this menu is, at least it's on the website, because 60% of restaurants' menus aren't even online. But to add to that, 95% of restaurants aren't even mobilely optimized, have a mobile optimized website, and half the time we're even viewing these menus on our mobile site. But through PictureMenu, we will finally replace restaurant websites. And how we're going to do this? I'm about to show you. Now, with our service, we allow any restaurant to finally manage their own menu in real time. All they do is simply type in the description of the dishes, upload a picture and a price point, and we do all the work on the back end so any restaurant can finally have an elegant mobile menu. That way you can view this menu either at home, when you're in the car, maybe when you're in the lobby waiting for your table, or while you're sitting down with your server. And so maybe you might even find a great dish because of the visuals. And how I even came up with this idea, I was actually serving tables in graduate school, and I remember my favorite guest, and her name was Susan. And whenever Susan went out to eat, she'd either look to the left to see what someone was ordering, she would look to the right to see what somebody else was ordering. But she said, "Chris, what should I eat today?" But she would never look at the menu. On top of that, Susan would always have a smartphone placed right there on the table. And when it came to ordering a dessert, she wouldn't look at this, because right here you have to imagine and say, "I wonder what this praline basket looked like." But instead, 8 out of 10 times I could sell her right here on this praline basket, because I realized that people eat with their eyes. Now, instead of just having a dessert as a photo, what if you could have an entire menu with high quality visual images? It helped increase my sales, I'll tell you that. So imagine it would be doing for an actual restaurant. Now, within the market landscape, I segmented it, the current competition into 3 different levels. The first one is actually going to be the mobile applications. Now, these are going to be like your Pandora for Taste, where they recommend dishes based off of what you like. The second one is going to be your POS. Now, this actually sits there right on the table. It allows you to order whenever you like, but unfortunately, it is currently killing servers' jobs. And then we have what Christopher Columbus used. This is our paper menu. But we see a great solution for PictureMenu, because what we want to do is actually walk with these restaurants and bridge them into technology. We're going to help them do this through our small subscription service. And how we're going to leverage this is that we're going to have a network of professional freelance photographers. So even if they don't have photos, we can come in on their busiest night or schedule a PictureMenu photo shoot and take photos of their dishes, so it's a unique brand experience. Now that they have these photos, they can easily manage their own PictureMenu so that they can have their entire menu viewable throughout their favorite guests. More guests are going to bring more restaurants to PictureMenu, and more restaurants are going to bring more guests to PictureMenu. Now, we have an amazing team who is extremely excited to bring PictureMenu into the restaurant field. I have a great team of designers, mobile developers who are currently working on Android and iOS software, who are very passionate on changing the way you view menus. We also have a great team of advisors who are keeping me on my P's and Q's as we currently transition this service into the market. Now, PictureMenu is raising $500,000 in strategic capital. as we currently take our business into the market. Through this, we're going to have great team hires. We're currently talking with some of the best restaurants in the United States. For instance, right now we're in current conversation with the Cheesecake Factory. And if you can imagine that menu, which is like a book, on PictureMenu, then that just proves to show that we have a great opportunity and we're very passionate about this. And investing in PictureMenu is just like going out to eat and using our service. Because when you use PictureMenu, it always tastes good.